Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's Season 6, and this is War number 8, and we are up against two Loki. They are a tough alliance, I know of them, and we have our work cut out for us. So I've already scouted out my path. I'm going in with these guys here, my Starkey of course, Iceman, and Corvus. Now, I usually bring Hyperion, but I'm warming up to Iceman, especially if I happen to see a Mystic on the Poison node. Then I want to bring Iceman just in case it's a Mephisto. But this first fight, we've got a Mystic here, and it's Iron Fist. Not too bad. Fighting Iron Fist pretty easy. I'm taking it fairly slow. You see, I didn't even build up all of my poise charges. Not too concerned with Iron Fist here. Just want to get him down. And I'm running suicides because I'm actually going for Darkhawk as a 4-star, not the 5-star. I don't go for 5 stars. So I wanted to get him down pretty quickly, and because I was running suicides, I'm already going to be hitting extra hard, so didn't really need to build up all of those poise charges. Alright, so next up we've got a mutant. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's a mission for Corvus. So I look and I see those persistent charges, and I am using a bot that has replaced the tool that you hear me talk about sometimes. And it's a Sabertooth. Not too concerned with Sabertooth. Corvus can take him without too much difficulty. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the bot here. It is so much better than the tool we were using, which was a Google Doc spreadsheet. But there were issues with that one. There were too many manual processes. You know, you had to look up the person's profile to get some of his masteries and all of this stuff. You had to input too much. And if you're already boosted up, you don't want to take the time in the middle of that to go through and use this tool just so you can see who might be on that node. But with this bot, all you have to do is very quickly tell it the tier, the health, the attack, the node, and the class. And it handles all the rest. Very quick, and I've been using it. The only time it failed me, well, it really didn't fail me, I failed it, because I put in the wrong class. So of course it told me no champions found. No kidding. And I'll talk about that when we get up to that a little bit later. Alright, so here I'm using Iceman for the first time, and it is Rogue. Now Rogue, she can be a bit of a pain. One thing you have to remember about Rogue is that she will shrug off debuffs faster. And if they also have max limber, which most people do, it's almost like you have to fight her stun immune, but not quite, because if you've maxed out Stupefy, you're still going to be able to parry for a little bit, and if you're fast enough, you can still attack. So that's what I usually do, and as you see, I'm just taking this fight pretty slowly here, just chopping them down. Again, because I'm running suicides, Iceman is hitting a little bit harder than he normally would, and that's another reason why I wanted to bring him in. I'm not running full suicides, only double edge. He's immune to bleed, it's all good. Hyperion, he's immune to poison, wouldn't have helped in this situation. Alright, so that's the first few sections, and now we come to the final section. And as you can see, we are up against another mutant. Now, this is a 6-star mutant, and it's awakened. Now, the tool will, or the bot rather, will let you know who this is, and it did, but I'm going to let you guys see it so it's a surprise. Now, I'm putting on my boost, and I did kind of make a mistake here. I put on the cosmic boost more out of reflex, because I normally will just use Corvus for the rest of it. But I'm actually planning to use my Starkey for quite a few of these fights. and the mini boss. But for this first one, I was like, you know what, whatever, you know, let me just go ahead and boost up here. All right, so now we're gonna go in here, and who do you think it is? A mutant, 6-star, and there's a hint. I switched over to Iceman. You know why? There you go. The bot told me that this was going to be a Deadpool X-Force. Now, Deadpool X-Force is horrible against Iceman. All right? So, if for some reason he got to his special 3, okay, his damage is not that good. Iceman, as long as I have my ice armor up, it's going to be capped anyway, and I'm immune to bleed. So this is a horrible matchup for Deadpool. But what I'm doing here is I'm slowly pushing him towards that power gain threshold, because he already has power gain from the node. So you see there, I pushed him to an L1, baited it out. I backed off a little bit. See how I'm just baiting out so he doesn't have too many bars of power when he gets to that power gain. So here I did it again, and that happened. So I'm smashing that L3 so that I can reform my ice armor so he doesn't, you know, hit me a little bit harder. Not that it would have taken me out, but still, why take unnecessary damage? All right, now I'm not going to mention why I think I got hit there, because I know that when I call stuff out like that, I give the impression that I'm just not owning up to my mistakes. But I would like you to see that there is some network issues going on. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, but we got him down, and it's over. Next up, we've got a Cosmic on the unblockable special 1, and it's Ronan. Not too worried about Ronan's special 1. I can't remember the last time I got hit with it, but you can get wrecked if you mistime it, his special 1 or his special 2. Chances are you're not going to come out of that stun. Chances are he is just going to wreck you. But that's not what happened this time, so we were able to take him down. Now, remember I said I kind of made a mistake when I boosted up with the Cosmic. Well, now I'm going to be using my SpiderMan Stark Enhanced. So that boost was really a waste. Normally, I would boost up with the boost that's going to take me the rest of my path. So I was like, okay, well, I tried using the bot here and I screwed up. I told the bot that this was a Cosmic. I had forgotten and copy and pasted it. And of course it told me that there was no champions found. But it's an Archangel. Now I'm worried because I'm running suicides. This is Archangel and this is a Bane node. So now here I'm in the corner and I was like, oh no. I managed to evade that heavy and now I just want to get some space. I'm pushing him back here because I don't want to be anywhere near. I didn't get a chance to build up my poise charges, but because I am running suicides, I'm still hitting pretty hard. All right, so we baited out and evaded his L2 and L2 from me, and it's lights out for Archangel. So that's the bulk of my path done. All that's left now is Yondu. And I know some people still have a problem fighting Yondu. I don't have too much of a problem fighting him. Basically, what you want to do with him is bait out his special 1. But just in case I don't manage to bait out that special 1, I'm going to go in here with Starkey, because Starkey can taunt out his special 1, and if not, I can stun and fire my heavy to do a power drain. So he is a really good option for fighting Yondu, in my opinion. And if the worst case happened and he does fire off his special 3, as long as I can evade that first part of it, the rest of it, Starkey can auto evade, or I'll just take a lot of block damage. But that's all you're going to see me doing here. I'm going to push him to his special 1 after I build up as many poise charges as I feel comfortable with. You see the boost that I went in here with. I decided to go ahead and pop a 3-minute combat regen boost because I wasn't planning on getting hit by this guy, and if I did get hit through my block and took a bleed along with my double edge and all of that good stuff, I wanted to have a little bit of a regen. So as you see here, I'm just baiting out that special 1, taking it nice and slow here, and I'm baiting this out. There we go. He's very free with them, and it's lights out. Didn't even get a chance to finish him off with my L2. So that's my path done, and all that's left now is to wait and see just how we did in this war. And unfortunately, we lost this one. Congrats to 2 Loki, you guys were tough, just as I knew you would be, did not disappoint. So ends our winning streak. We actually won the last 4 wars. Hopefully if we meet you guys again this season, we'll do better. But that's going to do it, guys. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about this video. If you would like to support the channel, there are links in my description to help you do just that. And you guys have a blessed day.